Today is an absolutely stunning day. The weather is just gorgeous, but as you can see, my garden is in a bit of a messy state. And there's a goat over there, tethered, so close but tethered. There's another one over there. Messy state, but what I wanted to show you was how much of a difference giving the lawn a mow can make to how pretty it looks. So let me just do a quick show around and then I'll get out the mower and then I'll show you the finished product. The spaghetti squash is doing really well. Oops. And there's even a baby one there, so it's gone nuts. All the other cucumbers and melons and things are taking their time, but that's okay, they'll come up, no hurry. The weather's been pretty yuck. I had leaf miners attacking my spinach, but as you can see, I've got my sticky yellow traps and I'm catching them. Monsters. It's my spinach. And what else? Okay. The corn isn't coming up. Well, it kind of is and kind of isn't. So I may need to plant some more because that is woefully inadequate for what I wanted to plant. Over here I'm doing a bit of an experiment with the carrots. Apparently if you plant the seeds under a plank, then they make better contact with the soil, they stay moist and the weeds don't get germinated around them. So this plank is due to come off later today, so I'll let you know what it looks like. The artichokes are ready to harvest, but not quite sure what I'm going to do with them, being as I can't share them with the little fella. Not having a repeat of a week's worth of itching small child. Still need to weed over there. Lots of weeding. What else is new? Over here. I planted some nasturtiums. So we're going to try and eat those in our salads. They're going to grow up the pole in theory. Might have to tie them in, but they're doing alright. Coriander and dill, doing good. Parsley, doing good. Wandering through the garden, the beans are letting me down. There's a few. They just seem to be curling over and dying on me. I'll put some more in. Got some here. See, that one's doing alright. There's one there. And there's another one there. So some are coming up. I don't know. I'll do something wonderful. The salad, I mean, look at that. Is that not a lush salad bed? We shall have so many wonderful salads out of this. Just looks fantastic. Tomatoes are doing good. Lots of tomatoes. Lots. And my marigolds. Lots of tomatoes. So, and then the onions and the garlic. I'm going to give them a drink of my wee concoction. I'll show you that in a second actually. It's quite exciting. And I started earthing up the potatoes, but I haven't finished. So, and there's the goat. Say hello. Good girl. It's snowy. Right. Look at that. Strawberries. There's nothing nicer than the look and the promise of the sun glistening off a warm strawberry. Shall eat that later. Yum. And there's just so much in here already. So that's all my strawberries. There's just hundreds and hundreds. I've only got 77 plants, but only 77. So strawberries. And we've got raspberries here. I spotted a ripe one yesterday, day before. Oh, look at that. Where is he? can see them. You'll have to take my word for it. There is a raspberry in there that will be ready tomorrow. There is raspberries I need to weed. I moved them closer to the house so I could keep on top of them, and I've done nothing but neglect them. Shameful. Shameful, shameful. Okay, and the Cape gooseberries are doing alright. And the Jerusalem artichokes. There's my fig tree I haven't planted still. And these are all my spares destined to good homes because I don't think I need them. Now, this is my secret concoction. It's pretty horrendous, but every time I clean the chicken coop, I chuck it in here, and so it goes all soggy, and then I get this wonderful mix of yucky stuff. But the plants really like it, so it's got hay and poo and all sorts of liquidy goodness that just the plants love. So I shall feed things with it at some point over the weekend because they need a bit of a drink. Anyway, it stinks. Aren't you glad there's no smell-o-vision? Okay, I'm going to get on and do things, and next time you see, my garden will look different. Prettier. Okay, see ya. Okay, I've mowed. Check that out. What a difference a mow makes. It just looks all tidy and fresh. I've watered most of them. The melons and the cukes get watered by themselves because I've got a soaker system, and so do the tomatoes. So it's just looking so much better for having been mowed. It's just a lot better. See the tomatoes are being watered. Can you see that? Okay, let me show you. There's the tomatoes being watered without me doing anything. Absolutely fabulous. So, it looks good. So yeah, on the whole, it just looks so much better for having been mowed. There's still weeding to be done, but it doesn't look so daunting. It just looks so much better. The broccoli's. I apologise if there's lots of wind noise, the wind has got up. So look at that, strawberries. There you go, despite the fact they need a weed, it still looks okay. And I don't know why that's there. Here we go, it's my garden having been mowed.